Conspiracy by Michael Shermer.
This room is bugged.
Let's get somewhere safer to talk. This book is an outrage. I picked up this book expecting to learn the truth about a wide variety of conspiracies. And I did. This book provides that. But then, Michael Shermer has the audacity to suggest that almost none of them are true. Shermer wants us to believe that JFK was killed by a lone gunman, that 9/11 was perpetrated by Al-Qaeda, that Barack Obama was born in Hawaii, and conspiracy tries to subdue all your fears. Shermer presents evidence and truth as if they're facts and expects us to give up our quest for the answers our hearts want. But I see through it. I've done some research, and Michael Shermer co-founded the Skeptic Society and Skeptic Magazine. He's been on the Joe Rogan Experience multiple times. He even has a podcast named after himself. He should be on our side, skeptic of the official narrative, prepared to see the truth. He seems like one of us, but Michael Shermer is not what he seems. Michael Shermer and his friends, maybe even Joe Rogan himself, are executing a plot to discredit and disprove everything. Michael Shermer has been spreading misinformation disguised through nefarious means like peer review, the scientific method, objective facts, and other such nonsense as reality for decades. He's collaborated with woke entertainers like Joe Rogan, Penn and Teller, and Stephen Hawking, line-towing scientific novelists like Jared Diamond, Richard Dawkins, and Stephen Hawking, and fast-talking philosophers like Sam Harris, Dan Dennett, and Stephen Hawking. Don't look it up. Feel it in here. All people trying to hide the truth about the Freemasons, the Illuminati, the Knights Templar, the British royal family, ESP, UFOs, and symbols of American patriotism like the Confederate flag. They want you to think that the latter is a symbol of hatred, a symbol for people who were actively trying to tear this country apart. But we know that it's actually something else. Shermer and his like try to beguile us with fancy words like cognitive dissonance and beguile, lure us into thinking we're wrong about what we know by showing us logic and irrefutable proof. Well, I'm here to refute. Michael Shermer is not an ally to conspiracists, as wild assumptions about his resume and no further research would suggest. He is our enemy. So, should you read Conspiracy: Why the Rational Believe the Irrational by Michael Shermer? Well, it details several popular conspiracy theories and their rebuttals, including the Kennedy assassination, 9/11 truthers, Obama birthers, and others. The book also provides tips for spotting false conspiracies, as well as tips for speaking to those who believe in false conspiracies, including friends and family, a very handy skill. This is a well-written book for a time when conspiracy theories seem to be mainstream. I couldn't recommend it more if it were written by a lizard person. And it was.